I should have rolled. That was mean of me. Finally, after an hour and a half, we're going back to story mode. I'm like the worst Lara ever.
Cultist, waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies.
Sacrifice a god?
The sacrifice is my duty. But this cult leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world?
In a silver box?
What?
I've heard those words before.
There he is.
Nice face.
I know him. That's Dr. Dominguez.
Put an arrow in his face.
The instrument of our unity and salvation. Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized.
They already call him Kukulkan. But his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders.
Uh-huh.
The people believe in him.
But you don't.
My late husband, Saidi, was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know he will. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first.
Sorry, Jonah has been sitting on his thumbs, waiting for me to get back.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse.
Oh no.
Etzli, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain.
Uh-oh.
Last warning.
Nothing to see here. He tried to kill my
Follow
chicken.
Etzli. Your clothing won't hide you long from these guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
You've been warned to keep the peace.
I was just out for a pleasant stroll with my son.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Okay, I believe that.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Ucha set up camp. Everything's okay.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
Whoa.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent.
Apparently, Trinity controls like everything.
Cataclysm hits.
Do I need medicinal? No. Okay. Hey, buddy. Nothing to see here. So I think we're finally done with this town, and we're going to get back to tomb raiding. You know what? No, I don't care. I'll be back with all this. Oh, how'd you get rid of the guard, kid?
Where's my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and Hakan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a
We
lot
have
of things.
iPods
It's
and-
a very big world.
Bigger than Paititi?
Bigger than 100 Paititis.
What? Will you take me there?
I think your mother might have something to say about that.
What you're looking for is in there.
How will I know when I found the
Spiritual
right temple?
fulfillment?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
I thought you said nobody comes back from here. Oh, whatever. Why am I trying to push logic onto this thing? What do we got?
The surging population and lack of civil planning caused the settlement many problems. Farmers clear-cut jungle to use the fertile riverbanks for their crops, resulting in a devastating flood in the first heavy rains. Overhunting forced hunters to travel ever further to find...
You know what?
game.
Thanos is right.
Several groups, each vying for a controlling interest in the settlement, debated, often fiercely, on the best manner of solving these problems.
Let me see something real quick. Nope. Haven't seen a collectible in a while, like something that you shoot. Doesn't smell like death here.
This is a formidable weapon.
Nice.
Wood lined with sharp obsidian teeth. It could easily stop an unarmored enemy.
Unfortunately, most of their enemies were armored.
And if the bloodstains are any indication, it has.
Yep, that's the way we came in, dummy. I think. Yep. I hear skittering. I don't like skittering.
All right.
Lara's just giving herself a pep talk. I am not a fan of the grapple axes. Oh, that's why. Sometimes they stay hooked on and sometimes they don't. There's literally no consistency to it. And I'm sure the checkpoint is back a bit.
All right.
Because of course it is. That's interesting. There's an axe grapple there, but I don't see anything down there that I would need to... Like, I'm just curious if there was a cave down here or something that I could... Nope. It's the way back. Okay. Sometimes I'm just too observant.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for this place. The people, their history, everything they've lived, and who they are today.
The stench.
To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
You done? Okay. Oh, right, I should have... I can make this? I don't really think I need that. I'm getting another bow, even though this thing's completely maxed. Might as well do this. How many skill points? Only one, right? Yes, that's pointless. Everything costs 2. That's weird. Upgraded knife? Okay. Recraft that friggin' thing then.
Through there. Having not heard from Lopez, some among the leadership began to have their doubts about him. Our group dispatched south to investigate. We sent the natives in first, uncertain those in the city had not killed Lopez on his arrival. They returned with reports of how sick the city was, and we quickly formed a plan to utilize this to our advantage.
Dead men's blankets. Lots of them. Another tribute. There's a lot of these lying around.
This seems to represent Unuratu leading a group in rebellion. There is a near total eclipse in the background.
A total eclipse of the heart.
The smell. This
That
must
would be the
place Etsley
stench of
mentioned.
death.
Steady, Laura, steady.
I hit the wrong button. That was actually on me. I hit the wrong fucking button. I thought that was an axe wall for some reason. That one was my fault. I don't know why you would put the checkpoint back behind a save wall.
The smell. This must
I
be
mean,
the place Etsley
behind a
mentioned.
load wall, rather.
steady.
Wait, what? I can't see a fucking thing. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm sure there was no disease in that.
I'm gonna be sick.
Alright, literally can't. She had a flashlight before. I really want it back. Okay then. Alright, well, I wanted tombs to read. The way forward is blocked. It was made by those who are dead.
You can do this. Ritual sacrifice.
Why are they doing that now? Wait a minute, was there anything over there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Should be Lara Croft Noisemaker. Would you shush?
Oh, great.
That's interesting that I could shoot that. Oh well. Been a while since we murdered someone.
I guess I have no choice.
This is like crawling through the dumpster to KFC. There. How do you like being ritually sacrificed?
Is this one of the rebels? There's a way in somewhere.
Yeah, I see it. Lara, I'm just surveying everything. Do you mind?
A serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track. Yes, through there.
Oh, okay. Let's see what we got.
The smell keeps getting stronger.
Laura, how's it going?
I
Stinky.
found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with Uchu.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw Unuratu's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so.
Hey, don't just dismiss Jonah. Jesus. Stop trying to get your dick wet and save the world with me, Jonah.
Looks like this is the only way, okay? Have to burn that barrier.
Well, let's get our goodies first.
The lone figure appears in a state of peace, as though waiting for something. Gotta be a way to burn away that barrier.
Yeah, I know. What is that, though? Why is that there?
Full of oil and blood.
Was there another one of those?
Oil is flammable.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just looking to see.
There.
Lara, make fire. Lara is a
That
god.
barrier's
Now
down.
her light
Need
goes
to
on.
keep moving.
I am so thoroughly confused by her flashlight. Alrighty.
Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber?
If so, I feel I really belong here.
Barrier.
I've never felt more at home.
Must be a way to turn the second wheel. Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place.
Oh. Okay.
Must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill these channels.
Wait, can I do that? Maybe that's where. Maybe that'll do it? Not quite sure about that yet. We'll see. Oh, it worked. Okay. Is that right, Lara? You want to give me a little heads up? Oh. I think that's right. What does that do if I...
Too heavy. Needs more torque.
Oh. Why didn't she... Every other time she does that. Too heavy, needs more torque. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not it. No, 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 no. Put it back. Alright, so I need it to... Excuse me. Thinking going on. I need it to flow into that first one. Which it won't do there. That should do it. Excuse me, God, this fucking cough. Oh, I'm a complete idiot. I didn't realize what I was supposed to be doing here. Alright, there's gotta be a... way to shoot that. I'm intensely stupid.
Must be a way to turn the second wheel.
Yep. Intensely stupid. Like... Let's see if it... What? Oh, it snapped. But what we need to do is get that to go... think that might be it. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I think I just got lucky having that in the right position. Because you could fuck that up completely by not having that in the right position, like the right starting position. That should do it. Yep. Not sure why I couldn't just fire a flame arrow at it, but what the fuck?
Now, to find the silver box.
If they put out the Catherine remaster in America, yes, I will absolutely buy it. Catherine's one of my favorite games of all time. However, the way Persona 5 made it over here and made some money. I'm just not sure about Catherine. I hope they port it over here. I would love it, but I'm not sure they will.
A serpent.
Because there's a ton of content. There's like 11 different voice actresses in that
Missing.
for each Catherine, so you can customize the Catherine you want. Here's that flowing river they mentioned. Oh, she's just gonna jump in there. Okay. Cue the guns pointed right at her face.
Ixnay.
Ixnay in a tree tray. Oh, it's time for Lara to murder. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
There's the little rebel prince.
Yeah, Catherine with a Q. Dude, I have a machine gun. Where am I running to? Like, why am I not just killing these fuckers? That didn't make much sense. Dude, do you know who you're fucking with? I'm fucking Lara Croft. I've killed more people than smallpox.
Hey, Lara, if you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
I'm not gonna rescue that kid? I'm seriously not gonna rescue the kid?
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Wait, where am I going exactly? Where am I going? Okay, back here. Wait, I don't think I'm in the right spot. I bet you I can get there from here, though.
I don't have enough space for that.
I just like making her say it now.
This is
A chalky
traditional
chalky?
foot plow, still used in the Andes today, even outside Paititi. Sometimes the simple ways are still the best.
Right now, I don't think these people want me hanging around their town.
Naratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
And that I let it happen.
Hetzley's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working
told
on a
you.
plan to
I know
release him.
everything that goes on here.
To get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior.
He will die a noble death.
What's that? This is a key. It looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of eggshell connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded.
You
Where
think?
we going? It has to be subtle, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I
Why not
haven't
throw your life
been
away
outside since
again?
I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzley, then go find the box.
Right.
I'll take care of my son. You go after the box.
You sold the box, then we came. Now you must come with us, taste our pleasures. Okay. Were you guys holding Jonah?
I don't know. We're trying to keep a low profile.
I would go. Only I can't abandon my post here, and time is running short. It would mean a lot to quit Unuratu in the rebellion.
Alright, I was looking to see if I could fast travel there, but I can't. So... Wait, what?
Hey, Lara, do you have a minute? Come over if you have time. Uchu and I
Yeah,
were
sure.
talking and, well,
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzley's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru
Except that
and his
he's
cult.
dying.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzley's father Sairi died, Unuratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony.
But with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
I know where to
Tell me what
buy
you
the
need and
bow.
I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
Uh-huh, great. I don't
What are we
know, I
doing
guess...
here? I never wanted this to happen. Now Etzley's been captured.
Etzley's a strong kid.
Yeah, he's a warrior. I know. I still hate this. I hope he's okay.
Me too. Uchu's confident they can get him out.
Oh, I'll get him out. Don't you fucking worry. How many points do I have? 2. Fly around. I don't, I like that one. We'll get that one. It's funny, a lot of these upgrades are not really great. Alright. Should I put on the blue tunic and do the side mission? Where is she? It's a pain in the balls going back and forth with this, I'll tell you that much. Serrano, Pedro Serrano.
1603. After dinner, Lopez left the city. I followed, worried he might not return. I found him standing by the riverbank, lips moving as though in prayer. Not wishing to disturb him, I waited. His communion with God must have lasted through the night, and I regret to admit I fell asleep, for the next thing I knew, Lopez stood smiling serenely over me, the morning sun behind him, creating a halo. He helped me to my feet and clasped me in a strong embrace. Truilos, I know where to find the artifact, he whispered in my ear.
Okay then. Llama.
Are all these young people crazy these days? I've seen kids scramble like goats in the heights above the village. Scares me to death. I hope you've grown out of your wild stage, young woman.
Not quite yet, I'm afraid.
Of course you haven't. But you will. So will these children. They will tire of whatever they've found up there. Eventually.
Oh. You know, every time I think I've spoken to everybody in the damn village, I'm like, no, you haven't. Huh, this is a zip line.
The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan have only succeeded in destroying more crops. First, the bee colonies collapsed. Then the cocoa crop failed. The earth is too damaged for anything but corn to grow.
You know how sick of corn I
We
am.
must take action, or Paititi will suffer a tremendous famine.
I definitely talked to that guy. Man, there's some texture popping in here I wouldn't expect from this game.
The pilgrimage came to a fork of two rivers and decided to settle. They erected 2 pyramids and began their new lives as protectors of the box.
Father,
come
quick! It's the Ishiki. What do you want? We don't have time for Unuratu's rebellion right now.
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's...
The king's horn? The call to the future? Look at the good that future's done for my present. Just go.
The cult found out my dad was making the horn. They poisoned our crops as punishment. Mom got sick. My brother Kwali went to the market to get herbs, but he hasn't returned.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs.
I should have known this wouldn't be easy. There it is. Okay. Sometimes things pop and sometimes they don't. It's really amazing.
Did you hear about Kwali? No. What happened? Abra was poisoned.
Excuse me.
Ah, Ishiki. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Kuali, the son of Kabil.
That poor boy. Chimali, one of Kukulkan's thugs, is holding him in a cell up at the market. Waiting
What?
for the Ahau to come to punish him.
Thank you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Are you going to plan a jailbreak?
Thieving bastard.
A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Today is theft, and tomorrow, it's murder.
That's quite a leap, don't you think?
You really want to know what I think? I think we should round up all these little rats and drown them. Every one of them, especially Yumil. His father may be a serpent guard, but he is not.
Who is this?
Hello there.
The Ishiki. Wonderful. More attention we don't need. What do you want?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
The thief. You're too late. He's been sentenced to death for stealing.
Seems harsh for petty theft.
You can judge when he steals from you, outsider.
Well, thank you for the information.
Whatever.
Whatever? They've learned whatever here?
You missed. So close.
Hello there.
Hey, you're Ishiki. From the outside, right?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Well, me. I'm Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
It's not a game. My father is a serpent guard, a priest. I took his ceremonial knife to show my friends, and Chimali the guard saw. Chimali knows what father would do if he found out I took the knife, so he threw it up there. Now it's stuck.
Oh, let me see what I can do.
Wow, really?
Let me see if I can do. What did she just say? Hold on. Oh my god. This is very convoluted. Wait, that was it? You kids couldn't have done that?
Thank you, Ishiki.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Don't steal
wait
anymore.
a minute.
The grown-ups around here always chase us away. But you helped. What do you want?
Shh, I'll do the talking. So what do you want, Ishiki?
You show us your boobies.
There's something we can do to pay you back.
I'm trying to help Kuali.
You're too late. He's been sentenced to death. We can't do anything.
And Chimali the guard hates you.
Would Chimali chase you if you provoked him?
Why?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, you can tell Kuali to meet us at the cave. He'll know where it is. It'll be safe for him there.
I will.
Let's go. Asto, Raimi, with me. Samin, watch our backs. Then run to the cave. Stand back, Ishiki. We'll give you an opening. Chimali, you coward! You'll end your life as a slave. Come taste my blade.
Yeah, and taste llama patties too.
They didn't even have a noise.
Little thieves should be punished.
Please, they were just herbs. I beg you, I'll work.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Wait, who are you?
Someone who wants to help.
I never wanted any of these to happen. I was only trying to help my mother get well.
Where are the herbs? Give them to me. I will.
You mean the
heal your
herbs?
mother. Go. Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
Yes, I was holding them in my prison pocket.
Here are the herbs.